There we go. We're not moving. This is perfect. Truck sucks. Welcome back, Freshwater Fishing Novices, new viewers. My name is Moles. I am the Freshwater Fishing Novice. I am on the Merrimack River, which is currently at a very heavy flow rate for some reason. There has been some rain, but I don't know why it's this high. I don't know if they release water from up north and that's what we're seeing, but it took me 20 minutes to paddle right up here. I was hoping it was gonna be mellow. The wind's not too bad. It's supposed to get up to like 10-15 miles an hour. If I don't like this, I'm gonna go out on offshoot. It's, what is it called? Turkey River. I only brought 3 rods. I have a jig, a jerk bait, a swim bait. I brought a small box of other like soft swim baits, craw styles. But let's start throwing this jerk bait right now. Ooh, I did bring some interesting soft plastics that I did not show you guys yet. I saw them on the internet, but I haven't seen them much. So I might put them on the back of the jig. Now, if you go up by what AI has told me about this, I should not be on this river. I should be at Turkey Pond, Turry Pond, any other pond, because it's going to be hard. The AI was saying that the fish won't be in the current, which currently I'm sitting in. So that makes a lot of sense for me to be doing this. It's also supposed to be really hot today, like in the 90s. So I might just go back up in that little cut just because it's a little more shaded. Shouldn't take me 20 minutes to paddle back to it. I think I got stuck in like a little eddy that I thought was moving me forward, and it just kind of kept me in the same spot while I was paddling, which felt like I was moving forward, and I was not. That was the first time I think I've experienced that on a river. Very unusual. I was like almost like catching a wave, and it was moving you forward, but then it isn't. Go for a jig, swimmy jig. Well, the river's moving fast enough to make this jig look like the tail's waggling at the right speed. I have a feeling, or this might be just be an intuition, that because this river is so flowing, right? So it's like pretty heavy flow right here. I really do think that that river cutoff right there, and maybe the other cutoffs off this river, even though they're flowing out, they're not flowing as heavy as this, or it doesn't look that currenty. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably drink a step 1. Might as well throw a different lure. Teeny little guy. Yeah, this river's not really, I don't know why I came out here thinking it would be mellow when I know it wouldn't be. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I wasted 20 minutes already, I'm gonna head back to the car? Nah, I'm gonna head back to that little cutoff. I think that's the jam. All right, so I guess I should pull everything up. Now I'm gonna drink this beer first. All right, let's head back down the river here. There's that stupid thing I got stuck in. I'm in sport mode here, nice and low. Changed out some lures, but yeah, this isn't the mellow I'm looking for, man. It took me 20 minutes to paddle up river. It took me 3 minutes to get back to the same spot, just to give you an idea how strong the current is, or how weak my paddling is. Now it's calmer right here. I'm gonna toss something in here and see what happens. All right, I made it up this little Turkey River to the first bridge, and it's pretty shaded in there, so I'm gonna start tossing lures in. All right, what is this? This is the 6 cents option. It's this crazy, I wanna say boot tail with a wedge. Very hyper realistic. Yeah. So, looks like a minnow. Let's toss this thing in. Well, I don't know what happened to my lure, but somehow it's over there. I don't remember getting snagged on anything. So I'm gonna throw the little guy up in there because I don't have that lure anymore. Apparently the option was not the option. Ooh, I got something. Oh boy. Got him. Oh, it's a smallie, isn't it? Looks like my chest cam smoked. Come on, you stupid fishing line. All right. This is the first quality fish of 2026 right here. It's maybe 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. It's a nice smallie. I'm just gonna send him back. I am very excited that I caught that fish. Caught him right on the shade line. I don't know if you guys can't see this. Is the shade line where the sun's hitting. I just threw it in there. Tap, 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 tap. That thing cut back and forth. The fish came up and hit it. I'm gonna change batteries and we're gonna get right back into it. All right, freshwater fishing novices. Just full disclosure, I was throwing the little guy, Chad. It's 120 millimeters. I want to toss it back up in there and see what else happens. All right, now I'm in the tunnel. Got another one. Oh, no, I didn't. Almost got him. Little glide bait's getting it done. As far as getting me on some fish, which is ironically most of what I've caught fish on this year. At least the bass, mostly glide baits. I know that when I'm not getting a bit too much, it's time for some devil's lettuce. I just looked at the weather app, and it looks like some thunderclouds are probably rolling in pretty quick here. I don't want to get stuck in a thunderstorm on an inflatable paddleboard with a bunch of, well, what was my seat made of? Aluminum. And then my rods are composite and carbon fiber. I have an aluminum fishing net, and yeah, I don't want to see what happens when I find out what that does. I'm gonna get off the river for safety. Oh yeah, he was right up on the wall. What's up, dude? I saw you told me where you were. That wasn't cool. You shouldn't have done that. Smallies are tucked up on this little bit of water. This is probably not even 1 pound. But he was right up on that little piece of concrete wall. You can see it on this camera right here. He was like right there. I'm sure we saw a flick. Interesting. They're not in here. Tons of rocks. Take notice, smallies like rock. River, current, rocks. That wall's heating up. This water's still cold. They're gonna tug to that wall in that shade. Just stuff to pay attention to when you're trying to smallmouth fish on a river. I've met people who tournament fish that they're like, I don't fish rivers. I'm like, what? Like, dude, it's like some of the best stuff I've done. Some of the most fun I've had. You just gotta be careful. You're not going to rapids, you're going to current. You have to be very careful in current. PFD. I'm headed back to my car in the direction, well, you can't see, I'm a shadow over here, a shadow man. We're headed in this direction. I caught some smallmouth in this little tunnel. Oh, I just saw a fucking circle. I know there's a fish there. The point is, if you're on a little creek like this and you see little roads that go over, like this is a fairly big one because it's an off ramp. Oh man, there's a lot of fish in here actually. The whole point I was gonna say is you wanna fish it. The second thing is, bad weather comes. I don't know if this will protect you. I'm not sure if it will protect me. But if a thunderstorm comes in, which I feel like it's coming in right now, in my head, this is a better spot. I'm not sure if the lightning hits the water, it will go through this inflatable, depending on saturation level of water on top of it. I do have a lot of metal and conductive metals on my paddleboard. I'm not sure what will happen, but I feel like I have a better chance underneath a concrete bridge. It's pretty porous. I'm not sure if electricity shoots through concrete. I don't think it does. I don't even know if I want to come out the back end of this.